Hi guys, welcome to day one. Also, look, I got my ears pierced, how fun. A couple days ago, well, my second. I'm trying this out, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, welcome to a what I eat in a week. This week I actually filmed with a camera, surprisingly, which was so strange. It was really nice though not to have all that storage on my phone. I feel like these were really fun to film, and I think that you guys seem to enjoy them. I enjoy making them, so yeah. I hope you're okay, is what I always wish to hear. It's ridiculous, look. For part of this week I was on spring break, and for the other part of this I eat in a week, I was going back to school after spring break, which, you know, has been a little hard. Fit check. I also spilled vinegar on my pants from the salad. Yeah. Anyways, if you guys don't really know me, I am very much a perfectionist, and that is always something that I really struggle with. So I take like AP classes and I study for the SAT and all that, but I also put a lot of things onto my plate at the same time, which can be really, really stressful. Did you really mean all of those? This week I actually did decide to stop. I was helping out with a hip-hop class at my dance studio for like 3 hours and 45 minutes on Thursdays, and that had just become a little too much for me because I do really long ballet hours, and those are different because, I mean, for me ballet is like the thing I want to do with my life, while hip-hop, it's a nice hobby and I enjoy helping out with the kids and things like that at my dance studio. So I cut down on those hours. I was being really hard on myself about it. I'm so hungry. I mean, what's new? Nothing, but I'm starving, so. I know I needed a break, and I need a break, but it was still a lot to deal with. The other week I sort of had a mental breakdown because I was just feeling like everything was too much, and like I couldn't really do it anymore. And I also just randomly, I don't know why, I have like really bad body image days normally on Thursdays. So creamy. It's nice to have a day off from looking in the mirror because I dance like 6 days a week, which is a lot. So yeah, but in this vlog we're making a lot of yummy food. I'm showing it to you. You know, the huge. Let me know if you guys like this format because I'm trying something different for this one. I used a camera and I'm actually editing on a software. Someday, who knows when you'll learn to love again. Okay, but putting the avocado toast in the bean juice, I wrote down like the things that I was eating instead of telling you guys, so you can let me know which format you like better. I also wanted to talk a little bit about just like body image in general. This yogurt is actually like really good. Like, it's the first like vegan yogurt that I've tried that has a like Greek yogurt texture. Like, because, you know, I do ballet and I have to stare at myself in a mirror every single day. It doesn't look the prettiest, but yum. The soup is my fave. For hours on end, which, you know, obviously is a little hard on the old mental health. Okay, I just baked these lava cakes. Look how pretty. I'm gonna shoot them right now and look out for the recipe on my Instagram. And there are days, many days, that I struggle with body dysmorphia. Wave. What is this for? Just general struggling with the way that I am, which is, you know, it's usual. And also, you can't stare at yourself in a mirror for that long without having some distorted image of what you look like. I just feel like it's impossible personally. But you just have to remember to be really kind to yourself because, you know, we're just trying to get by. We're all humans. We're all doing our best. It's not like we're superheroes. You can't do everything all the time. It's just not possible. And you need to give yourself breaks, and you need to be kind to yourself, and you also need to realize that we live on this earth for like such an insignificant amount of time. I don't want to scare you or anything, but like, do you really want to spend that time hating yourself and thinking you look bad and not enjoying what you eat and like restricting? Because I don't know about you, but I do not want to do that. Like, I don't know. It's not worth ruining your mental health and trying to figure out why you don't look a certain way or why you don't look like that one wellness influencer on your Instagram Explore page.
Give a little love to me, baby. Give a little love to me, baby. Give a little love to chocolate checks flavor.
It's not worth just everything you are.
Go grab some chocolate and eat it. It's really good.
And ruining your self-confidence and your mental state to try and be somebody or not, or like look a certain way.
Sometimes you just need to eat dinner like you're 3 years old. Here's your reminder that dessert is a necessary part of happiness. Yeah, I don't make the rules.
It's just not. I can tell you, I spent many years, and I'm still working on it, hating the way that I looked and trying to fix it with restriction. And that just led me to a really unhealthy place. And I also, for all my ballerinas out there, or just people who do sports in general, I did not approve at dance at all when I had an eating disorder, literally at all.
I made this fudge. It's so good. It tastes like toffee and fudge, if that makes sense. But it tastes amazing and super dreamy.
Like I improved a little bit, but I could have improved so much more.
This is your daily reminder that hot bitches eat fudge. I don't make the rules.
If I actually just focused on nourishing my body instead of trying to be the smallest, the size that they push on us as ballerinas.
This no longer looks like a bowl of pasta, but you saw the pasta. Just trust me, it's under there. Promise.
Which is completely unrealistic and a mold that you do not have to fit, like at all. Please do not fit it if you're not naturally meant to look that way, because it's just going to do way more harm than it does good. It literally does no good. Like, you may get an extra correction from your teacher, but that just shows how fucked up the ballet world is. It literally doesn't have anything to do with you.
I love you, love you.
You know, ballet, it's not perfect, even though it seemingly is perfect. Like, you would look at a ballerina and you'd be like, she's perfect. But the thing is, she is not perfect. And ballet, the amount of people's mental health that it ruins and the amount of people that it hurts, that's certainly not perfect. Like, we get this idea and this like idealization about like how amazing the ballet world is, and it really isn't. Like, these ballerinas have been forced since the age of like 5 to bend backwards and like break their kneecaps and their feet. That's literally inhumane. I'm kind of getting off topic here, but you know, this is kind of fun. Anyways, yeah, just remember that all you have to do is be you. It's not your job to please other people.
Okay, literally, side note, but I got this from Trader Joe's, and I got 2 of them, and one of them was purple, and now this one's white, which is fine, because I like the white better, but I'm just confused.
Whether you're a ballerina or not, if you do sports, at your job, at school, just do your best. Also, when I show this footage of me eating soup, I was kind of in the middle of having a bit of a mental breakdown because that was the Thursday where I was like first ending my long dance schedule for Thursdays, and I just thought that it was interesting that like I was just watching this video of me eating soup and it made me so like sad because I'm just a girl eating soup and that's such a nice idea. We shouldn't be so hard on ourselves. We're all just people eating soup. Like in life, you know? Like if you just like simplify it down, like why do I critique myself so much and make myself fit these molds when really I am just a girl eating soup? And I'm like, that video looked so innocent. Like it was literally just me living my life. And you're allowed to live your life, and you're allowed to be a person eating soup without hating yourself and without literally like getting down on yourself about everything you do. Trust me, I'm literally the queen of being way too unnecessarily hard on myself. I'm using HitFilm Express to edit this, which is interesting too. I feel like I'm doing a podcast right now. That's really fun. Also, watching this, even like the perfectionist in me, which is all of me, was like hating the way that my body looked, even though I'm literally just existing. What's that about? Like, even just the clips that show like a second of me.
Now you wouldn't think this combo would work, but it does, definitely.
I get really personally nervous when I say that I do ballet, and then people are like, oh, you need to post things about you doing ballet, and I want to, and I would love to, but I am just so scared that everyone's gonna be like, well, she doesn't look like a ballerina. But to be honest, what does a ballerina even look like? Like, what are we talking about? You do ballet, you love to do ballet, you work hard at it, you're a ballerina. Boom. People literally are imperfect. I was listening to a YouTube video by your mom Ashley today, and she was talking about how like humanity like is so beautiful because we were all different. We are all different people, and we all have different things that we like and things that we do, and that's like just what makes life so great. And I was thinking, and I was like, that's so true. The bottom line to this is just don't waste your time trying to be anything but yourself, because you are perfect the way you are. And go eat some dessert, because I think I ate dessert basically every night in this video, so you should too. Just remember, I love you guys, and you're the best. So stay funky. I don't know why I said that. It's fine. Okay, I love you. Bye. Thanks for watching.